Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same games. So I listen to the world and right from wrong, stay focused so I can stay strong. If you ever wonder why I'm trapped inside, it's probably just because I told a pack of lies. Maybe a dream, maybe it was pride, maybe for myself I often wonder why. Until our very last breath, we're running after life, trying to beat death.
Walk the thin line between hope and despair, running from the truth, but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads or tails, they even know the side you're on doesn't really matter if it's on the same point. If you wanna achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's the door, here's the key.
Gotta chase the pain, don't let it fade away. There's a ray of hope beyond despair. Move on, look on the truth in this world.
Only one life to live, so choose wisely.
Where the world confusion finds a solution. Beat the twisted evil gaze. Just do it, go for it.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of sleepless rest. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as a thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka?
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption...
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm! I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall.
Okay, Looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat!
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
You are going to die.
Huh?
If you cannot stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
Okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever he is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it.
Huh? Help?
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
That's funny! The police? You're really putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against the villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along, destroy them, pound them into the ground, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
You're still going on about that?
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? Huh. That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody! I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish! And here are working together. I'm totally bored!
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding 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 ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why the hell hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's a motive. It's so simple. I just gotta give everyone a motive. Ah, gosh darn, Monokuma. You are
Motive?
so smart.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it doesn't hurt me adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, you must know. Despair. That's all. If you want to know more than that, you have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you, Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for an answer. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious about it.
Same here. Okay, so...
Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, would ya?
Huh? Why me?
'Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Rule?
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out right quick!
Okay. I guess I'll get going then.
Awesome! Thanks! I owe you one.
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick, before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box, and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. a message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, nah, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out it was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to his family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad! What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being? Find out after graduation. Yeah.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around their entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What's on them?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head! That's exactly what they want us to do!
You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just...
What?
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried.
Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
Trueになれる君今だ成長期新世界